mobility we're working on today is going to be in the spine. So some stretching, some mobility. We're going to start on all fours. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Relax the tops of your feet. There's about 6 inches between your hands and your knees. We're going to do a little cat-cow. So as you inhale, you're allowing the shoulders to lift, the belly to drop, the hips go up, the eyes go up. As you exhale, you're rounding. Press the floor away with your palms and your knees. Look for your navel. As you inhale, come forward. Relax your face, your shoulders. Feel a stretch across your abdominal muscles. Exhale. Press the floor away. Look for the belly button. Get all the air out. Inhale to roll forward again. Push into the fingertips so you're light in your wrists. Lift your eyes. Exhale to round deeply. Think about exaggerating those movements. Go through as many feels good. You can not overdo these. I'd say shoot for at least 20, and then you can kind of go from there. So now that the spine is a little bit warmed up, we're going to work into a camel pose utilizing the wall. So the wall is going to help you feel a little bit safer. It's also going to help you with your alignment and your posture. So you're going to come all the way up to a wall. If you don't have an empty wall, I'm assuming we all do, but it could always be on the edge of your couch or some other kind of piece of furniture. But I really like to use the wall. So you get your knees against the wall, hips against the wall, belly, chest. Bring your hands to your low back. Fingertips point down, thumbs are pointing out. Wrap those elbows behind you. Take an inhale, lift your ribs up. Start to look up toward the ceiling. Breathe. This might be where a lot of you stay. Keep pushing your hips into the wall. Think about finding that lift. So kind of watch my spine here. You can see I lift my ribs and then start to go. So then if you feel comfortable, keep those hips glued to the wall. Start to come back a little bit. Keep squeezing the shoulders behind you. Keep that lift up and out of the waist. Come back as far as is comfortable. If you're okay with it, you can reach back for those heels. Try to bring your fingers on the inside and your thumbs on the outside. Oh, God. It's got a little cramp in my tricep. This is like real time. Anyways, if you're comfortable with it, you're reaching for those heels, continuously pushing those hips into the wall. So really think about driving the hips into the wall. Think about lifting your ribs. Good. Okay, last one. I'm going to do a little twist. Utilizing the wall again. So that wall helps you with your posture. So get right up against the wall so that your lumbar spine, your thoracic, all the way up to the back of your neck. Might be a little bit of a gap there between your neck and the wall, hopefully. You're right up against it. Legs are straight. Take one leg, let's do this. One leg over the other. Get right on top of your sit bones. So you're still sitting up tall against the wall. Right leg is straight. You're tall against the wall. This might be kind of difficult for some of you. You can always find some breath here. And then start to work into your twist. So you'll take your left arm out, take your right arm up and over that knee, and then start to twist. Notice the wall is here. So it might inhibit your twist a little bit. If it does, if this feels good here, stay here. If you need just a tiny bit more room, you can scoot forward, plant your left hand behind you, start to twist. But notice that if you get too far away from the wall, start to do one of these and collapse. So we want that nice tall alignment so you're creating space between the vertebrae and the spine, then allowing for the twist. And then you'll do the left side as well. Hold for about a minute on each side. You can go through both sides a couple times if you'd like. And yeah, hopefully it makes your spine feel really